Hello friends, my name is Rajbi Gaur. I'm a student of NMIT. Today I'm going to explain Module 6, Creating a LAN. In this module, we have four purposes to do. So first one is a license and start the SKI service. Second one is configure SKI service for Windows Server 2008 R2. Create a LAN using System Manager access LANs from the Windows Server 2008 and non-destructively move a volume containing a LAN. So now we will do the task 1, license and start the SKIC service. So for that purpose, go on the NetApp Manager and go to the configuration. Then go to the system tools and the licenses. In here you can see the status of the SKZ. Click on the SKZ protocol and you can see the complete details of the protocol. After that, we have to configure the SKC on Windows Server 2012. For this task, click on the tools on the Server Manager window and go to the services. In the services, find the Microsoft SKC services and right click on the properties. Right click, go on the properties. Change startup manual to manual and click on the start, which is the next step, and then start the services. After on that services, click on start and search for SKZ initiator and open it. After get that window, click on the configuration tab and have a look for the initiator name field. Now click on discover and click on the discover portal. After click on that button for portal, you have to enter the IP address for the computer which you want to connect in here. And I want to connect with 192.168.0.15 with port 3260 and then click on the advanced button. In advanced window, you can select a local adapter and the select initiator IP and hit on OK. Here you can see the local adapter and initial IP. After selecting portal and advanced settings, click on the target and click on properties and go to the next tab, portal group. And here you can see the same IP what we entered for the previous step. You can see the same IPs. In the same target tab, click on the connect and you can see a new window for the connect target. Ensure that add this connection to the list of the favorite targets is selected and enable multipath. After doing those two things, click on advanced and select Microsoft SKIC initiator. And after that, from the initiator IP and target portal IP drop down list, select first interface for the Windows Server 2012 machine. Here you can see the advanced settings. After all this change, again click on connect and have a look the status of the targets is connected. After that, click on the properties and have a look. So for task 3, use NetApp System Manager to create a LAN. First, we have to know what is a LAN. So LAN is a identifier for a disk volume in a storage. Its full form is a logical unit number. LAN describes a logical volume that represents storage space on a target. It looks like a hard disk to the client. Also, it looks like a file inside of a volume. By using LAN means kind of shared storage space so all the user can use this file, and also if something happens with the system, our data will be safe at the time also. So in that task, we are going to use NetApp System Manager to create a volume and a LAN, and after that attach the LAN to an SKIC initiator group. To create a new LAN, click on the storage, and inside storage click on the LAN option. And then in this video, click on create and Next on the widget, in this window, give a name and description of that LAN and also give a total size of that LAN, whatever we want to give. So in the name field, I write a LAN 1 and in description, I write a LAN for SKZ XSI. In size, I give the 100 GB, but 100 GB is not enough. So I'm going to change GB to MB. Then click on next. In this window, select the aggregate for the storage destination and volume name for the LAN. Choose. And then hit on next. In this step, select the initiator group name from the SKSB which we created in the previous step and hit on next. Here you can see the list of LANs 1 and 2 which we created with the same step. So for the fourth task, we are going to access that fourth LANs from the server. For that, go to the computer management and select storage. Then go to the disk management. And here you can see the two LANs in downside of the window and the status is offline. First of all, make it online. For the first step, just right click on it and click on online. After put it online, again to a right click and click on initialize disk. After initializing your disk, click on the disk in which you want to do. After all this step, right click on the volume and click on new simple volume. So when you're creating your volume, select the derived letter to assign to volume. Here I have selected ENF. After finishing all these processes, you can get a format option and do it by click on start and then OK. And here you can see our LANs are active for this server. So you can also see the LANs in drive view in this PC. So in this module, we learn about SKZ and how to configure in Windows Server 2012 R2 and also about create a LAN and connect that LAN with SKZ and access from the server. Thanks for watching the video.